Well, hello, my Libra family, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your November messages for Libra tarot card reading. We're going to be taking a look at the energy and messages coming through for this month of November. Hope everyone's doing well. And as always, Libra, take what resonates as that's what you're meant to hear and leave the rest behind. Okay, so let's get started. Messages and guidance for Libra for November. What's coming through? What's coming in? What does Libra need to know? All right, here we go. And you start off with the major arcana card, the Magician. The Seven of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. The Three of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, wow. The Two of Swords. This is the center, the focus for your reading here as we finish the layout. Ace of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. And the Seven of Swords, wow. Pentacle and sword energy. All right, Libra. Well, right front and center, Six of Pentacles, you are now establishing where there's been give and take in your life. Who's doing all the taking? Who's doing all the giving? And it's an indication here, Libra, that you're trying to keep things in balance. You want your scales in balance. So who or what is really draining your energy? Where are you not benefiting? It could be people around you. It could be in the workplace. It could be within the family. It could be a relationship. What is it where there's not equal give and take? Kind of the central theme for November. So first column here is the energy that you have coming into November, and you're trying to manifest what it is that you want for this month or just your future going forward. So coming in with ideas, goals, taking some action, trying to manifest what you want for your future. It's a major arcana card, so there is some kind of change that you're possibly making as you are coming into this month. And as we're a few days in, this could already have happened. And you've got the Seven of Pentacles. This is making a reassessment of what's going on, maybe in regards to what you're trying to manifest. And this is kind of stepping back, a reassessment. For some Libra individuals, this is some kind of evaluation of your work, reassessment of your work, reassignment for some of you, maybe going to a different position, a different assignment, a different project. And with the Seven energy, with this, it's things that you don't have control over. But the one thing you do have control over, Libra, is how you react to this reassessment here. But it can be you just standing back and kind of reassessing where your relationships are, where your money's going. Do you like your job? And we have the Three of Swords. So something is a disappointment. It can be love. It can be your job. It can be how you... with it being sword energy, it could be how you were thinking that things were going to turn out. And that's not the case. For some of you Libras, this can be the election results, possibly. Now in the center here, this is present current time. And we have the Three of Pentacles. This can be teamwork. This can be joining a group, maybe spending some time with like-minded people. This could be where your gifts and talents, what you bring to the team, is really standing out. You might be getting noticed. So the spotlight might be on you at this moment or very shortly. 3 energy is like something's coming together to create something new, like a new development, you might say. Now, with that happening, you're really taking a good look with this 6 of Pentacles, what you're investing all your time and energy into, or who you're investing in, what you're investing in. And certainly, yes, it could be your money, your finances. What are you investing in, literally, with your money? What's draining your account? What's not going so well? So, and it's right next to the 7 of Pentacles here, where you're reassessing your money, or maybe your 401ks, Libra. You might be changing up how much you contribute. You might want to contribute more if you're near retirement. You might want to up the ante a little bit. So front and center here is, what are you spending your time, your energy on? What is draining you? What is not being an equal give and take here? This is about achieving balance. I mean, there's your scales right there, Libra. You like to keep them nice and balanced. So there is a decision to be made. You've been putting it off for some time, I feel, for some of you. Maybe thinking about a job that you want to leave. Maybe you started looking for another job and got maybe discouraged because there's nothing out there that you feel would be better than where you're at. This could certainly be in regards to where you're living. You might not be happy any longer where you're living. Again, looking for something better. It's right next to the 3 of Swords. So there's some kind of disappointment in some area of your life where you want to make some changes. You're reassessing this. Something's not balanced anymore. It can be a relationship where you're living, the job that you do, maybe a project you're working on. Something is coming to light here. Now, the last column here is what's coming in, what's meant to be. Ace of Pentacles, there's a new opportunity coming in, and this could be a new opportunity for someplace you could live, a house you could buy, a new place to move to. This could be a new relationship coming in. This could be some kind of shuffling your money around, like a new investment that might pay off. So there is this opportunity just waiting for the taking, so to speak. And that could be what the 2 of Swords, kind of mulling over, making a decision. So there's the potential for this opportunity. Next, we have the 10 of Swords, kind of a reassurance of, it's very graphic. One sword would have done the job, but this is something that is done and over with, not coming back. And I think it's a very welcomed energy for you, Libra. Something has come to a close. Something is finished. Again, not coming back. The 10 energy is one of closure. So it could be the finalization of something, like a relationship ending, or maybe leaving a job or leaving where you were living. Maybe throwing the towel in on a project or something that interested you and maybe no longer does. So this is closure. This is no coming back from this. But I feel for majority of the Libras, this is a very welcome change, that the worst is over. Now, 7 of Swords. I picked this up more as you're coming up with a game plan. You're being proactive. You have learned some lessons here as to what or who is draining your energy or taking. And so the Seven of Swords can be strategic planning. It can be being proactive. I feel some of you are wanting to make some changes this month. It can be what you do for a living. It can be where you're actually living. It can be in regards to relationships. Looking straight across here, you're disappointed or heartbroken. Very upset kind of energy, very emotional energy here, where you didn't see it coming, is what I'm getting from my guide. You didn't see it coming. And Seven of Swords at times can be something that was happening behind the scenes. You didn't see it coming. So it really upset the balance. It upset your scales. Now, before we go into the last row here, let's take a look and see which crystal is being suggested for you, Libra, for November. What's coming through? What does Libra need? Clear quartz. This is in regards to meditation. This is your crown chakra, your connection to spirit, source energy. So clear quartz is very good for kind of getting everything back in alignment and balance. That is what is being suggested that's needed. Now let's see. The Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. Let's see what message is coming through for Libra. Not that many. Those just very casually just flipped right over like an overreach. All right. What's coming through for Libra? Ooh. A feast of plenty. Choices and their consequences. Okay. Well, this card here has a lot to do with what you're disappointed in. There's a period of reassessment. You still could be doing it. There is teamwork, being involved with others, but you're standing out. There's some kind of opportunity, and knowing that the worst is over, maybe making some plans. This is kind of an indication that there is a great feast laid out before you and requires you to choose. And you're kind of like on the fence here with the Two of Swords. It's, are you going to do something new and unconventional? Not knowing the outcome? Or are you going to do something, the same old, you might say, what you already know? So this is an indication of a plethora of options. And this is another energy where it could be throwing off your balance. There's too many choices maybe available. And look at, there's two swords. So we see so much with the sword energy here where it's confusing your thought process. So it could be thinking about something in particular way too much, overthinking it. It doesn't need that much thought. Now, in regards to choices, decisions, avoid the same choice that you've always been making, Libra. That's what's coming through. If something doesn't feel good or doesn't bring you what it seems to promise, that's why you're doing a little bit of reassessment here with what you've been working on or how hard you've been working. If something doesn't feel right, don't choose that path again. It seems common sense, but this is what this card is indicating. Something could have been promised here, Libra, that didn't transpire. It's kind of making you reassess what you've been doing. The Six of Pentacles, which is the main point of your reading here, the focal point, is about really looking at what's taking up your time and energy and what kind of rewards are you getting in return. So something's going to be done and over with here. Looking across the top, you've got ideas. You're aligning them with taking action. Possibly this being on a team but standing out presents a new opportunity for you. The same thing here, manifesting, aligning with what it is you want, seeing the balance and making a strategic plan. Because there's something you're very disappointed. It's very emotional energy. You're very disappointed, kind of very hesitant about making a decision, jumping in, and there could be something that's working behind the scenes. Again, disappointment, equal give and take balance. There's an opportunity. You're thinking about it. So let's go ahead and see. This last column is Spirit's advice to you based on what your cards are indicating. So let's see what's coming through for you, Libra. But definitely I'm seeing that you're reassessing an area of your life, maybe more than one area. You might be reassessing relationships, whether it's home, community, work. The Three of Pentacles is a teamwork card, so it doesn't have to be more than two people. It can be teamwork in regards to your significant other. You might be very disappointed in some capacity. So a lot of reassessment, but something is going to be over and done with. There's no coming back from it either. So Spirit's advice for Libra. All right, we have the Major Arcana card, Strength. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Rods. All right. So Major Arcana energy, kind of like there's a timing element here, divine timing. This is a card of patience in regards to something new that's coming in, some kind of new option or opportunity. We can see there's a decision to be made, something's done and over with, but you're going to have to be a little bit patient to get everything in place. You have the Two of Pentacles here, which very stormy energy here, trying to keep everything in balance. But what it's telling me is you recognize things were out of balance, reassessing what to do about it. The Six of Pentacles is about taking a good look at the give and take with whether it's in regards to work, life, work, home balance, or just strictly a relationship issue. How's that going? Give and take. Could be your job. The amount of work you have to do. There's something out of balance, something that's making you very unhappy and now wanting to make a decision to kind of move forward because something's going to be done and over with. So Two of Pentacles is saying you're keeping everything balanced, but Two of Pentacles is also about following the money. So I do feel for some Libras that if you put out feelers for a job, you're going to get an interview. So be sure that it's something that you really want to be doing because there's going to be like no turning back from it. It's going to leak out that you're looking for another job is what I'm picking up. Now, what I like about the Eight of Rods, the Eight of Wands, there's something coming in very quickly. So Spirit is trying to tell you that you might be disappointed. You have a decision to make. Strategic planning, there's things working behind the scenes. There's some good news coming in very quickly. There's no time to waste. So you could be standing in the spotlight. There could be an opportunity for you where now something is done and over with, and you get this good news. Remember, you've got this card, Feast of Plenty. Choices, consequences. What is it you're going to choose? What are you going to jump into? As again, the middle of your reading here, Libra, is about keeping your scales in balance. Where are you devoting too much time and energy where it's just draining you and you're not getting any benefit back to you? That's what you need to be thinking about. All right, let's look at the final message. And that one just kind of flipped out. Let's take it. If people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than the result of your actions. All right. Keep that thought there, Libra. Let's see what else is coming through. This could be the start of the reassessment. What you're unhappy about. Workplace. Maybe being in a volatile, gossipy, high drama workplace. So let's see what else. We are always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. And I do believe with that, you kick it all off by manifesting what it is that you want, realizing where you want to put your time and energy, making a strategic plan. The universe has got you back because with the Eight of Wands, this is some news. Good news at that, coming in quickly. All right, Libra. Well, that's the energy for November. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you enjoyed the reading, please hit the subscribe button, the like button. It's free and it helps my channel grow. Love and abundance to my Libra family.